In this video, I'm going to show you how to create an assessment from an item bank for Prince William County Schools. You'll click Add an Assessment. You'll select your subject. You'll select your standards of learning and the class that you're teaching. I'm going to do biology. And then you can select your standards, or you can select multi-standard if there are multiple standards on that assessment. I'm going to say multi-standard. I'm going to say scientific method is my title. Ooh. All right. And I can give it a description if I wanted to. That's not required. And then when I select my assessment source, I'm going to select the CERTCA Navigate Item Bank. Okay. I'm also going to publish this though that I can publish it to my school, just to me, or to my district. So if we want to really have collaboration across the district, you could select that. Or if it's just your school CLT you want to share it with, you could select that setting. All right, so I have some choices to filter my items. Now I can click on an item and I can view it from this, and you'll see that this is in Spanish. So if I really just want to have only Spanish, I can make sure to check the box and I would only get items for Spanish. If I want items for English, I can check that box as well. And then I can check the standard here. So since I chose multi-standard, I have the option to select any of these assessments. So I'm going to, do this standard and then say, actually I'm going to go back to my scientific method standards. All right, so 1A, and I want it to select 2 random questions. So it's going to do that. And then I'm going to go to my next standard and I'm going to say I want it to select 10 random questions. And I have that English box checked, so it's just going to be those. All right. Then once I've added my items, let me add one more substandard. This one, I'm going to say 10 more. All right, so now I can see my total assessment is 22 questions. I can randomize the questions so that they are shuffled. And then I can decide down here what is going to be mastery, proficiency, or approaching mastery. So for this one, mastery is going to be 2, approaching 1, or proficient 1, and approaching would be 0. So then let's see, mastery for 10 possible would be 7, and then maybe 6, and then 5. And for 16 questions, I'm going to say, 12, and then 9, and then maybe 7. All right, and then I will say create the assessment. All right, so I can see the assessment was created successfully. I can go through and I can then read all the questions, and I can also see the correct answers. So I can just look through, and then I can assign this to a class by clicking Add to Tracker. So that is how you can create an assessment from an item bank in Mastery Connect.